Today's episode is sponsored by Goodies Granola. Like a cookie in a bag. Regular granola usually comes in bars and cereals, and we don't do that. Texture is amazing, moist, chewy. It is phenomenal. Has multiple flavors: honey nut, cranberry, chocolate coconut. Right now we're down in some, and shout outs to Goodies for sponsoring this episode. All the links in the descriptions below. You can check them out. Support your local businesses. And
made in Brooklyn.
y'all gonna pass me some? Like,
oh yeah.
You gotta get your own, fam.
Thank you, Hon. Thank you. Again, shout outs to Goodies. Check them out, and on to the episode.
How was that?
How was it? It's ridiculous. Oh, should I elaborate further? It was fucking ridiculous.
Yo, welcome back to Drunk Anime, where you clearly see we getting drunk and come to this anime. Today is my day, guys. Are you ready for this?
No, I'm never ready.
Okay, I wasn't ready until like 4 minutes ago.
Fantastic, I love it.
But this is a concept that you can say pondered like almost all of existence, right? What if you knew exactly when you're gonna die, but you couldn't do nothing about it?
See? That's what I be talking about with him.
And when I say you know exactly, everyone that ever sees this vision has to get murdered.
So you can find out when you die?
Oh no, you will have a vision.
Of when you're gonna die.
Yes. And it's always because someone murdered you.
So everyone gets murdered?
Not everyone gets murdered, but people who have the vision of them dying is because they got murdered.
So anyone who ever got murdered got a vision beforehand.
Exactly.
See, everybody else be trying to have fun. It's always Eric, who has to make it real angsty and weird and just like dark, but like unnecessarily dark.
Was it like Kill Cam?
Yo, that's the title.
Yep,
That's the title.
So not only do you know you're dying, which everyone does,
Yes.
but if you're specifically gonna get murdered, you know that you're gonna get murdered.
Yes.
How much detail are you getting about your?
You get
your
everything except the person's face.
Because then you can't prevent it if you don't know the person.
So it's like a whodunit. Like I know how I'm gonna die,
Yes.
but I don't know who's gonna do me in.
So now here's the world. This phenomenon has been like documented by people that were about to get murdered, because you know, like, I'm gonna die, but then they'll get so crazy they'll start getting, and they get protected and their vision first because it never happened. So it's been happening for X amount whatever time, right? So now people know, oh, in this world, if someone plans to murder you, you get that vision.
So you can stop the murder. You can change the future.
You can change the future.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not 100% set in stone.
Okay.
Right? So now here's our main character, right? I don't have a name.
We'll get to it.
Yeah. He sees a vision of not only him being murdered, but his girlfriend murdered with him.
So she also has the vision because.
Wait for it. He goes to her in panic and is like, yo, I just got that vision. She's like, I didn't see nothing.
You're not gonna make it, Pop.
You're not gonna make it.
So that's the concept I came up with. I don't know anything past that.
All right. For a name.
I like this concept. So I think that's a good concept because he sees the vision of him getting murdered. She doesn't see anything.
Yeah, but in his vision, she's dead with him. But
Like she actually got murdered.
Yeah.
And he's now, so it's like half like, who's gonna murder me, and the other half is why didn't she get the vision?
Exactly.
Because she didn't die, it was fake. She set it up, because I was gonna quote Chris Brown, but never mind.
So she's dead in the vision, but she didn't get a vision, meaning
She didn't die.
Huh. Damn. So now this is a mystery. This is a first. I don't think we've ever done a mystery.
Yeah, this is nice. Because
I have how drunk are we? When we come up with these concepts.
I already have like a couple theories.
Okay.
There's a few. Like, because now it could be the A route that she's in on it. right?
Okay.
And so
okay.
in like the vision, she gets murdered or whatever, or she's pretending to be murdered.
Right.
B, she actually does get murdered, like his vision says, but she doesn't die.
Oh, so someone attempted,
So,
but she
it's an
didn't
attempted
die.
murder. Yeah,
so that
so
she
he
didn't
thinks
get
she
the.
dies.
But okay.
Okay. So he thought she died in his vision,
Yes.
but she didn't get a vision because she didn't die.
Yes.
Yes.
Damn, that brings up so many more questions.
Yes.
What if a nigga almost beats you to death, but you survive? You just never see that ass
you
whooping
never-
coming?
That's like the age-old question: can someone really be beaten half to death? So did you see that vision? What?
Or C, the other scenario is she honestly just didn't get the vision.
And she'll just be a glitch.
She's just like an anomaly.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Now the characters figure out why his girlfriend didn't get the vision.
Yes.
Right.
But also try not to die.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, he knows that for him to die, she has to die too. 'Cause then-
That he knows that they have to be together at the point of his death.
Yes.
Okay.
True.
So now he's trying to stay as far away from her as possible.
And she's
Prevent
probably,
his death.
and she's
maybe.
probably
She's kind of clingy.
like,
So she's like,
I didn't see us die. Like, we don't need to break up.
See it. Why you going all the way over there?
come over.
I don't think y'all are drunk enough, to be honest. Y'all seem y'all are thinking way too much, and things are way too rational, and I don't like it.
As you get closer to the death, right? Or like to the time you die, details of that vision that you had become clearer. So like when you first have the vision, you know, you can't
Yes,
see the person's
actually,
face. You can't like know the area that you
you'll
were in.
you'll never see the person's face.
You'll never-
regardless.
exactly, you'll never
But
see the
you
person's
do. Okay, so yeah, we can build
So
on
it
that.
becomes clearer.
It becomes
Become
clear.
clearer.
So
Like
the,
so he'll get like little hints and clues.
the area's fuzzy in the first vision,
Yeah.
and let's give a timeline: 1 month.
So you'll die in a month.
Oh yeah,
You're gonna
yeah.
die
Because
in a
remember,
month.
everyone knows when they're gonna die anyway, so he
Yeah.
already knows the timeline. So as the time approaches closer, he knows like
The visions
okay.
will keep coming. Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
That's scary. I don't know if I want that kind of power.
No, it's not a power, because
Curse
Everyone
at
has
this
it.
point.
Yeah, everyone has it though.
People have is a condition that the population of humans or whatever they are have it.
Right.
Oh, I didn't think
So
it would be
he's
going
on
like
quest.
this. That was,
I think
yeah,
you know
it was nice.
I like this
He's on
one.
a quest. and he's got-
Also, it would make sense. If you knew when you're gonna die, you will live your life to the fullest.
This is true.
Oh,
Or
maybe.
But remember,
you can also take
but
revenge on
he
people.
added that you can stop it.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
if you know you're gonna get murdered, that's when you can stop it.
Yeah.
Because you can like figure out a way around
Who,
it.
yeah, you're like, oh, I realized I was by McDonald's. I'm staying at Burger King all day, every day. Like, I'm not, like, you do something
okay.
like that.
So okay.
No,
So
but I
he
feel like
did-
it's some Final Destination shit. You gonna just like be in front of Burger King and she's gonna close down,
Right,
And
but-
McDonald's gonna open up.
Right,
And
but
same-
that's the thing, right? It's
Wow.
fuzzy. It's fuzzy in the
They're gonna switch
beginning.
the
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Right. It's fuzzy in the beginning, so he's got to work on the information he's got. So he's like, all right, whatever scenario I'm in, I gotta work myself to not be anywhere near that in a month's time.
Yeah, but-
so don't hang out with my girl. Don't be
No,
at McDonald's. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But
Yeah, he
the
realizes
more-
stuff.
Right,
Wow.
but as his visions gets clearer, he's like, oh shit, I'm getting closer and closer
Yes.
to it anyways.
because you can't escape death.
There you go.
No, but in this world you can.
You can, okay.
I've
He's
established
just
that in the
doing a terrible
beginning.
job of it.
Eric's favorite. He loves Itachi. This makes sense. Just kill everybody for no reason. I mean, Itachi had kind of a reason, but for no reason.
He can't escape death because the more he tries to get away from his death, the closer he finds himself in, the more like he sees his visions like
Getting crazier.
Was
Yeah,
it
so
like
as
every
the
week?
vision gets clearer, like
I'm not gonna lie,
he realizes like what the floor was like, where he
Exactly.
he realized what the murder weapon was, and
If
stuff
I
like
was
that.
if I was a character in this universe that knew I was gonna die via polio and there's nothing I could do to stop it,
it's
I'll be-
only murder.
Also, why is it just murder? Why is it strictly just attributed to murder? Like, why don't you see your death in general? Like, you slip on a banana peel. I mean, crack your skull open. Like, you should be able to see that. That's not fair. But that's just Eric's evil mind. Attack on Titan levels of paranoia. or nothing.
Only murder.
Only
Only
murder.
murder.
You can
You
die
could-
of old age. You can die of
Right.
heart
You'll
attack
know
and
when
stuff.
you'll die, but you
don't-
won't see.
you don't
your
know
death
any of that.
unless you're being murdered.
Okay, so you just know when, but not how.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like,
Got you.
But when you're being murdered, you know.
yeah, you'll know you're being murdered, right? If you're getting a heart attack, you get a heart attack. If you car crash, because that's not murder, that's an accident. Unless like someone planned that shit out. But then you will understand that was planned out because you're like, I died in a car crash. Oh, someone's gonna hit me with a car.
Right.
So stuff like regular death, right? I guess death is regular. Regular death is cool.
Only murder. Just it's a twisted man.
It goes on as natural, right? But being murdered is unnatural. So that's what that whole thing is like. You get a vision. You're like, yo, I was just dead.
Somebody plans to shoot up a school, right? Does the entire school get the? Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Can I add another thing to this anime?
You can add any. I'm enjoying all the stuff you guys
I'm
are.
gonna add another thing.
Yeah, let's
He
add
adds
some
his
more
thing.
shit. All right. So, what we're going to see, like, at just like pieces of this episode, is the perspective of the killer. And so we'll see, like, the killer, like, kind of following him around, like, watching him collect the clues, watching him try to figure it out, too.
Okay.
And also make adjustments to their strategy.
Because they know, because they've been watching the whole time.
Yeah, because this murder is intentional. Like, they wanted to kill him. It's not like a situation that happened. Like, they just decided, oh, one day I'm just gonna stab you because I like a heat of passion.
No,
thing. This is very premeditated.
Okay. All right,
And so they know that he'll also try to stop it because
So
this
he's gonna
our
try the
character-
best
Yes.
to make sure, regardless of his prep, I'm gonna.
So each vision isn't even a vision of the same murder because now someone else is seeing, not necessarily seeing what you're seeing, but they know you're trying to stop it. So now
Actually-
they're reworking the murder plan.
In like how my head like envisioned this like series, I would say yes, but the end location is always the same.
Yeah. Yep. As the vision becomes clearer, because he's trying to figure it out, the details change.
Right.
So like he'll like, oh, it's getting a little bit clearer. I can see that the murder weapon was a gun, and then like the killer also realizes, oh, he realized that
Yeah.
murder was a gun.
And
so the
then-
next time he has the vision, it becomes a little bit clearer. The murder weapon changes.
And then like little.
And that's how he knows that
Like
the killer,
also no.
Yeah.
right, the
That's
killer
how we
also
realized
knows,
throughout the
and
series
now
that-
they're battling in their mind brains.
Okay. I like this.
This is very
All right.
Death Note-ish.
Here's the thing that I want to
It's
add,
a-
right?
I wanna base.
Cops don't exist in this universe.
No,
Yay.
that's
Because-
why.
I mean, one, because fuck 12. But two, right? They've had this condition for so long that really, if you feel like you're about to be murdered, it's just like, hey, that guy's gonna kill me if I die in a month. Like, you know who did it.
No,
Yeah.
but that's what I
Right?
said.
No one
You
ever
don't-
has to,
you
like,
don't see their
search
face
for anything.
ever. You don't see their face ever in the vision.
But
Right, but even still,
but
like,
then you
hey,
still
I'm
know
gonna
that
die
I'm
in a
gonna
month.
die in a
You know what I'm
month.
saying?
Like,
Just be on the
just
lookout.
be there.
Like,
Okay,
it's
that's fair.
immediately like
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
have to investigate.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's really like the only one who is able to investigate this, and he's got to do it on his own. Like he goes to the cops, but they're like, yeah,
Nah.
we don't
Yeah, we
know what to
know.
do.
Like
Yo,
we don't know
we've
what
had
to
the
do.
same call 10 times
A
today.
billion times.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit us up after you die. We can probably scoop him up.
So then the cops are useless, as usual.
You're gonna die, and then we'll arrest him because he murdered you.
Right.
Because that goes into the, I guess, the moral aspect. Do you arrest somebody with the intent, or because they committed the crime? Because the vision shows that he committed it, but it never happened yet.
But because you can stop it, that puts a loophole in it, so you can't technically arrest them until it happens.
Exactly.
Here's
So,
the
I
real
wanna,
question.
I wanna create, like, the character's name. Like I wanna
Yeah.
build the character. He's
Kali Rojas.
Kali Rojas,
Yes.
I have no idea. What
senior in college.
Yep. Why not?
Yeah, we
What's
can
his
do college
major?
senior.
Criminology?
Yeah,
I was just
I was
about to
say.
say that.
So
Yeah, I was just about to say that too.
And that's why he's so good
Yeah.
on top. Okay.
Yeah, he wants to be a detective.
And
Right.
then,
And it's like considered a lost art because no one does that anymore.
ooh, okay,
So he's like the only criminology major at his school, and he is like
up there.
really like using those skills once he's trying to like solve his own
What's his
murder.
name again?
Kali Rojas.
Kali Rojas. Now, to bring it back real quick, it's like
And then we got to wrap up this anime. So which
Yeah,
one?
we have to come with this. That'll be a season 1. Remember, I need this to be a multi-season thing.
They're gonna Dead Man Wonderland the fuck out of this bullshit. I'll tell you that.
I think it has to be one of those things where you don't even know if you're getting a second season.
Right.
Oh, I hate that shit. No, my heart just dropped.
Just leave you on a cliffhanger for 4
Okay.
or 5 years, and then boom, season 2 announced.
Okay. I have PTSD of stuff like that. Where does the girlfriend sit in this?
You don't know, and neither does he.
Want to tie her into the murder plot.
Yeah.
I think, remember that ABC scenario? I think that's going to be an important part of figuring this out.
Okay.
So I feel like
No,
he's
it's
trying to keep her on the outside. Like, I don't want to be near her.
Yeah.
Because she's consistently, like, whenever I die, she's there. Also dead.
Yes.
But not having any of the visions I'm having.
yes.
But he realizes that in order to solve this mystery, he needs her around.
Ooh. Okay.
Meaning she could be the one that kills me, or she could be the piece that keeps me
that
alive.
solves me. That I like that.
Can I add to that one more
Go
time
for it.
and just make everyone just make this all fucked up? The girlfriend, right? Clearly is like the piece, right? And remember, at first he pushes her away because okay, if I'm not near her,
Right.
then I can't die.
Right.
But then, as you said, he gets back. All right, I need her as a piece. But she feels that, she feels that now she's just a piece of him. She's not his girlfriend anymore.
And she
Hold
don't
up,
want to be around.
No, before. Oh, no, before that. Before that.
Jay hasn't said a word in like 10 minutes. He's literally just existing.
In the series, he breaks up with her,
Yeah.
right? But she's like, oh, no, but she doesn't realize it's because of the vision, right? And then the next day he has the vision, and she's still there. So even if he broke up with her and is
Toxic relationships.
Toxic relationship. There's nothing more toxic than when I die. No
You're
matter
still
what
there.
No matter what the conditions, you'll be there.
Let's name this. What do
Kill
we-
Cam.
Kill Cam.
Oh yeah, we named this.
We named it already.
All
Kill
right.
Cam is fire as a name.
I
Good
love
stuff,
this.
Jay.
I
I
love
was
this.
thinking Call of Duty, so like that's not like Call of Duty. Like
No,
they show you how you died.
That's so dope.
Let us know what your theory would be to how this plays out.
Yeah.
And,
This murder mystery.
That would be kind of dope though if you think about it. Like how like they have those shows where like it's like the fans vote for what the option might be.
Ooh.
Like it's
Vote. Top vote gets it.
Yo, put in.
We're not gonna
yeah.
let you know what it is beforehand, but the top vote will be like the solution to this little murder mystery we got going on.
Actually, I think this will be the first ever. Till next time.
Till next time.
And this is where.
to be
I should have
continued.
just said that. I should have said till next time. Alright, but thank you for checking out Drunk Anime. Check out the merch.
And the
Comment in
goodies.
the comments.
Yeah.
Actually, leave a comment. Shout out
that place.
your what the murder mystery thing is. Write suggestions to us because we read these comments and sometimes it's kind of hard to come up with like a million things at the same time. So we wanna ride your coats and not play. But yeah, send us some stuff interesting and we'll just build from your world. Follow us on all social medias, and I think
And like and subscribe.
that thing
Yeah.
later. So yeah,
Perfect night for a juicy sommelier, isn't it?
it is.
Take the texture.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Thank you for watching The Black Collective. If you like what you saw, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'd like to give a special shout out to our artist for showing up this time. You can check out their content in the link below in the description. And if you'd like to support our drinking habit, check us out on Patreon, also in the link below. Stay thirsty, nerds.